steal. But now that I see we've done some damage, maybe you and I can make a deal. I'll give you our finest treasure, so long as we leave alive. You can keep the world's best tasting wine.
Wine?
Have a drink, one sip and you'll understand the power that's in your hands. A wine so fresh, you'd never want to eat human flesh again. Then we shall be on our way, no bloodshed in here today. A trade you see, a gift from you and a gift from me.
I'd like to thank you. Stranger, what's your name?
My name is Nobody. Nobody. Nobody.
Nobody. For your gift, I've one to reply.
I'm so glad we see eye to eye.
Yes, you shall be the final man to die.
What? Watch out!
I will say it if you say it first. I know that it's risky. What if you get hurt? Treating what we have like it's a curse. I need you to trust me. We can make it work. Better to love and lose you than to freeze up, never to find out what we're meant to be. Stuck on this cycle, meeting all these people, but you and I feel right. Tell me what you're thinking. We could link up, drink up on this magic. It's a secret. Shh, don't keep it. We can't just be friends if we're in love. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. We're in love. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.
Tired of playing this little game. I know that you love me, you know I reciprocate. But when I contemplate it, I don't wanna complicate it. Cause if we keep escalating, we can be leaving it devastated. And I don't wanna be the guy to be the type to try to hide the things he's feeling. But the situation ain't ideal. I just feel like we both gotta use some patience. And the tension's growing and we know it. We can both feel it in our conversations. Just gotta say no to temptation to wanna end up being your acquaintance.
Better to love and lose you than this silence. We could be something real. I wanna try this. Stuck in a world that's full of lust and violence. Somehow you're the only thing on my mind. Tell me what you're thinking. We could link up, drink up on this magic. It's a secret. Shh, don't keep it. We can't just be friends if we're in love. Da 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 da. La da 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 da. We're in love. La da 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 da. La da 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 da. It's getting worse. We tease and we flirt. This friendship's getting tricky, and I wanna be your girl. Caught in our feelings, tension to the ceilings. I don't wanna hold back anymore. Tell me what you're thinking. Could link up, drink up on this magic. It's a secret. Shh, don't keep it. We can't just be friends if we're in love. If we're in love, baby.
blurry photographs. Why I feel I have to hide when others' perceptions give me panic attacks. So when I am out, I'm not behind trees. I'll hide in the forest where I can
Just see if my VTuber thing.
Yo, K-chan, thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you for telling me. Also, hi, fuckers. What's up?
Hi, everybody.
There we go. Alright, nope. You want me to be Irish, right? You don't want to be Irish?
I don't want to what?
You don't want to be Irish, right? You want me to be Irish?
Yeah.
12 in the morning, hey, I say, she sakers. Last voyage, we braved the blocky seas of Minecraft. Chica blessed us with banger after banger. Old Link regaled us of tales of legendary builds. And Kale offers sage advice on house construction. Even shared a point of the black stuff while pondering the mysteries and emotions with Chica. A hearty raid to Noopty Dogs capped off the night. Now our Kitsune captain sets sail for a new adventure in the halls of justice. Excuse me, Skylar, I was reading. With Noopty Dogs themselves! From Minecraft's Ace Attorney to the twist worthy of Odin himself. Will justice be served, or will the courtroom become a stage for chaos? What twists and turns await us in the courtroom today? Join the crew and let's chart a course through this legal labyrinth. Every follow brings us closer to Valhalla and helps our Kitsune captain conquer Twitch. Hey, Sky. Alright, oh, everyone hydrate. That includes you, Nope.
Hydrating.
Thank you, Chidi. K-chan, thank you for telling me the Discord was... When you said Discord ping, I was like, what are you talking about? And then I immediately went, oh, shit! Hi, Fish. Hi, K-chan. Hi, Nopty. Hi, Skylar. Hydrating in this economy? I don't think it's the economy, that's the issue, Sky. Wishing I could melt into swamps. Beauty standard, looking someone scared would hide all my flaws. I need to lean back and do stuff. Okay, it's not the economy that's the issue. Yes, Sky, I love you. I just want you to know.
Hi, Sky.
Fish, you too. I love you too. K-chan, I love you too, but you don't need my love as much. Just like Nopty doesn't need my love as much. Nope, you're fine. You're gonna be fine.
I'm gonna be fine. What?
Yeah, you're gonna be fine.
Who knows? We'll
I'll
find out.
You specifically, you'll be fine. You're white, you're cis, you're hetero.
Okay.
You're gonna be fine, Nope.
Alright. I hear ya.
You're a guy. You got all the privilege boxes checked. Yeah, I had all those boxes checked, and I fucking threw away half of them. Alright, Nope, you ready to crack open a cold one?
Yeah. Okay, whenever you're ready.
Yeah. I'm ready for you to crack open a legitimate cold one. 3, 2, 1! Had to be done. True! Death before detransition. And I ain't talking about my fucking own. But yeah, if anyone ever needs to talk, I know things are difficult right now, I'm here for you. Just send me a message.
It's been a rough couple days.
Yeah. I'm finally out of my own fucking head. So I can now focus on what's important, and that's the people around me.
I'm still in my own head. I'll work my way out of there.
Oh no, I had my own personal shit going on.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Mainly self-improvement stuff.
Yeah, my shit was all just my own head. Your shit is real. Wait, what? Am I just?
On
Yeah,
the
why-
upside, I'm like
why am I doing
7
that
pounds
now?
away from being back under 200 pounds. I'm excited.
Yo, my ass is fatter. I
am also much shorter than you.
You are?
I'm pretty sure.
I'm
How
5'5".
are you? Oh, okay. Never mind.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Same.
I've been 5. I told you I'm
Maybe.
5'5".
I don't know. I just assumed you were taller.
Why?
I don't know.
I assumed you were
Between-
taller, but why did you assume I was taller? No, I'm the rare
no.
trans girl who is satisfied with her height.
That what is it? What is it? The oh crap! What were y'all telling me? Figured y'all were like between like
5'8" and
5'7" to
5'10".
5 to 6 foot.
yeah, exactly.
I wish.
I don't like my height. Before we get into it, is there anything else that we need to discuss? No?
Where are we at in this game?
No, I don't care about the game. The game is whatever. It's just background. I don't know. I'm ready to fight. I'm ready to fight for my fucking people, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
No, you're
I'm-
good. You're
Yeah,
good.
no, I realized today how pissed off I was. It was...
You should be.
I am pissed, yeah. But I'm gonna use that rage for good. So... I'm here for you guys. Anyone who needs to
I
talk,
don't know.
I'm here for you. I can't do much, but if I can say some words and make you feel better, that's all that matters. Alright, let's
I'm a
get into the
drink.
fucking game. Yeah, Nope's gonna drink in your honor.
Y'all go to Pyro for help. I'm gonna drink.
Nope's gonna raise
She's
a
got
glass. Nope's gonna raise a glass. It's past 9 p.m. already, isn't it? I wonder if Mr. Edgeworth already found Mystic Maya.
These things take time. I'd say probably not. The police are professionals, Pearls. They'll find her, so don't worry.
Yeah, don't
So
worry.
don't you
Don't
worry.
worry about
Yeah.
what their voice sounds like and how incompetent they sound. Don't worry, they're professionals.
Yeah, but great. And if we can win a not guilty verdict tomorrow, everything will be okay.
You're right. Alright, now I don't remember what's going on.
We're finding new shit because the game said, nah, part 2 on the investigation. But I don't really
Yeah.
remember what the investigation was.
Hi, Bones. Bones, if
Hi,
you need to talk, I'm here for you. And Nope will drink in your honor. Is something happening in this clip, Skylar? I'm confused. Wow, it's really getting
Didn't you
late,
see it?
isn't it, Mr. Nick? I didn't. No, I didn't see it. I started paying attention when nothing was happening.
Well, you missed the best part then. Real shame about that. Yeah, it's past 9 p.m. already. But we still have some things to prepare for tomorrow. still the matter of the secret Mr. Corda held about Mr. Engard.
And watching MCU movies. Yeah. Don't forget about
And
all the
Miss
Disney Plus
Andrews really-
shows.
Oh my god. I need to look it up real quick.
Flee go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. The fleet go marching one by one, hurrah, hurrah. Wouldn't they go one by two?
I have no idea.
We just turned Paris Stream into the coolest flea market in town.
We're selling things? Why are we selling?
Flea, apparently. Like the flea go
Selling
marching,
flea?
one, two,
Hell yeah.
bits. Go dancing into Pyra's heart. Hurrah, hurrah! Your support is the best guide to vibe chick. Definitely Falcon and Winter Soldier and maybe WandaVision. Others other ones seem okay. What about Loki? Bones, don't tell me you don't want Loki to fuck you. You? Come on.
Right. And Miss Andrews' real intentions, these are two things I must know tonight.
Dude, aren't visiting hours over at the detention center?
I'm sure we'll think of something, Pearls. Don't you worry.
Okay, alright, now I don't know. The flea go marching one by one. I don't know. The little one stops to suck his thumb. They all go marching down to the ground to get out of the rain. But yeah, you lost me. But thank you again. The 111 bits. The work done. Hell yeah! Thank you, Flea. I appreciate it. And Flea, that goes for you as well. If you ever need to talk to someone, I'm here for you.
I would volunteer, but I need my own therapist first.
Nope, see, if you ever need to talk, I'm here for you.
Yeah, but then your mental health would go so down. It'd be horrible.
Honestly, nope. I think I'll be fine. With the amount of trauma that I can process, I think I'll be fine. And hey, worst comes to worst, I can always sing to you that song by Alec Benjamin.
Oh no. I could I could
Don't worry
totally
about me,
see
I
it
tingle
putting
with
in
death
like
many
replies
times.
into like Googling replies or something like, oh shit, what did I say here? What did I say? Put it in Google. Let's see what comes up.
I've done that before.
Oh.
Sure.
Huh, my joke isn't as funny now. Great. I have two though, but only mainly for interviews.
You're such a good girl.
I suck at those.
You, Skylar. Alright, nope, there you go. I sent you a song. Yeah, should you fuck off?
Hey, wait.
What is it, whippersnapper? All I know is nothing that has anything to do with you is ever good. Like just now, I was handed this strange device for who knows what reason. And I was told to use it to search the hotel's hell.
That's the bug sweeper, isn't it? The one Gumshoe made.
I don't know, and frankly, I don't care. But the request came from Edgy Poo, so...
Edgeworth?
Hey, Nightmare, do you mind not using that term? I don't know if you know this, but I'm a trans girl. No, you're totally fine. Just figured I'd let you know, in case you were somehow confused. And he said, if you feel angry, direct your anger at that unsophisticated lawyer. So I'm going to feel free to direct all my anger towards you.
Gee, thanks a bundle, Edgeworth. What a pal you are.
Well, hi Nightmare, how are you? If you ever need someone to talk to, I'm here for you. Things are going to shit in my country at least. You know how it be. It's absolutely top secret, so you had better keep it to yourselves. I heard they found a spy camera hidden in one of the presents.
Very interesting.
I'm sure it was, you know, it was to catch poor Juan in the middle of a scandalous meeting. Scandalous? What's that? It means, well, you know, that gossip that's been going around about my dear Juan.
Oh, you mean that thing about Miss Andrews? But I'm sure she must have had some reason for getting close to Mr. Florida.
I'll let you in on another secret, youngin'. I know who planted that spy camera. Yeah, sure she fucking does. She gonna blame Lotta? Is she gonna blame Lotta? Honestly, blaming Lotta would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna. Nope, should I gonna? I think I'm gonna.
You gonna?
I'm gonna.
I think gonna is gonna.
It was that obnoxious, puffy-haired photographer girl. The nerve of some people. Spying on people by herself. As if I wouldn't want to see it for myself, too.
Wow, good call, Pyro. The alien actually admitted her true intentions for a change.
Yo, Oldbag literally just said, I want to see Juan fucking Adrian Andrews. Go, best girl, go. Go, best girl, go. Like, totally, Bones' totes on point. Pyro's been the fairest maiden in all the land since, like, the Crusades. It's, like, so fetch. I mean, righteous. Huzzah for our immortal best girl. I don't know what you're thinking exactly, but I can bet that it's nothing good. Yeah, sure you didn't, Phoenix.
But I didn't say anything.
Hi, Kaz. Thank you for the head pats. Don't forget to pet the Nopty too if you want. So, you want to know about Juan and that manager, right? Actually, as I hear it, they were something of a refreshing pair, those two. Okay, Bones, have fun with... What would it be? Avengers... Thor the Dark World? Enjoy Thor the Dark World somehow?
Oh?
No D, position, assume it.
Assume it. I can't assume it.
What do you mean? We figured this out. We figured
the thing. Give the thing.
We figured this out. No,
that's not the thing. It's still not the thing.
Oh,
there we go.
There we go. What? What?
What?
Bones, what? Was I right? Was I wrong? Was I close?
Oh, I actually do have it like super close.
Oh yeah, no, you're good. You're good. I'm wondering if you know, like the alien's shocking revelation. He's listening to us. Nope. Oh, it's Endgame. Wait, you're on Endgame already? What? Oh, what the fuck, Bones? Go to sleep. I tell you, I really welcome that manager with open arms, I heard. I was just like, oh, I remember the last thing you said you were watching was Avengers. Were you not watching the first Avengers? Manager? Yes, I'm fishy. Thank you, fishy fish. Fish, like a master detective, you presented the most compelling evidence of your loyalty with 3 months of subscription, just as it had been done in Phoenix Wright. Your support is a crucial piece of Pyro's case for a great stream. And Fish. Yes, thank you, Fish. I appreciate it. You don't
Fish,
know
don't worry
that
about
manager
you. You get
woman
too close to
wanted.
Pyro, you're gonna be sushi.
Yeah, Fish, if you worry, Fish, get worried. If you get too close to me, I'm gonna eat you or something. And you wouldn't want that, would you, Fish? Captain America all the way to Endgame now. Oh no. I'm assuming that was sarcasm, right, Fish? That was the meme. We're flirting right now.
Yeah,
I'm autistic. Fish, I'm autistic. If we're flirting, you legally have to tell me.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Horrible.
Yeah, that's what I was
Don't
expecting.
do
Fish, I'm
that.
autistic. If we're flirting, you legally have to tell. That's a shame. She killed herself, though. Wait, what? Talking about this manager?
Oh, so you're talking about Miss Celeste Impact and Miss Andrew's mentor, right?
Yes, that's the one. That's Celeste girl. She was supposed to get married, you know.
Married? You mean to Corda?
No, to Adrian Andrews. They were lesbians. They weren't lesbians with each other. Yeah, that was sarcasm. Okay, good. But Fish, you still didn't say if you were flirting or not. Yeah, really? You young kids today don't know anything, do you? That girl Celeste killed herself 3 days after their marriage announcement.
3 days after the marriage announcement? What in the...
Honestly, I have no idea. Oh, okay. No problem, Fish. If you don't feel comfortable flirting with me, I understand. Miss Impacts want to kill herself. She was going to get married. Well, that's because she was thrown away, you see, by Juan.
What?
But they were going to get married, right? They promised each other, right? They held a grand announcement session, but 3 days later, Juan suddenly canceled their marriage.
Is that true?
It was in the weekly magazines. But why? Why did he do that? That was not in the magazines, unfortunately.
I see.
That night, after Juan called off the wedding, that manager, Celeste, killed herself.
How terrible.
I wonder what happened between those two. Only we had a spirit medium that could summon the dead.
I know, right? That would be
No.
amazing.
It would be amazing. Unfortunately, it's not something that exists. Out of the realm of possibility. Alright, Bag, thanks for the info, I guess.
On that night, there must have been at least a few hundred people here. I guess the police are done with their questioning and investigating. It looks like things here in the lobby have finally calmed down.
I think it's here, then. Sure. It feels sort of tense in here, doesn't it, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, it does. I wonder if something happened.
Is it?
Oh, right.
Is he just a regular chief?
You're Mr. Ungard's lawyer, correct? Yes, sir? Well, we finally found just the person we've been looking for. A real detective, decisive witness.
Honestly, anything you mess up while doing this voice, I just attribute to the police being inept.
A decisive witness? You mean for the Ungard case? We're talking the witness We're taking the witness's statement right now. Gotta hand it to Mr. Edgeworth. What's Edgeworth up to now?
Who is this witness?
I think you know this person quite well, I think you know this person quite well, Mr. Lawyer.
Yo, it is a struggle to remember what voice, like, to remember to do different voices for everything. Like, it happens.
I forgot to look at who was talking.
Oh, I know. You also have gotten complacent with only having to voice Phoenix for this, pretty much this whole case.
Hey. I voice so many people, it hurts.
Listen, just because you don't know how to read.
Does anybody buy it? Does anybody buy it? No.
Oh,
Okay.
I bought it. I thought you were saying that one was already too much for you.
Okay, that is factual, but not what I was saying.
That's what I thought you were saying. Exactly. That's why I thought you were saying that. Mr. Dick?
Between the kidnapper's demand and now this, I can't see any way to win here. Oh yeah! Mr. Edgeworth wanted me to tell you something. He did? Even though visiting hours are long over at the detention center, he wanted me to grant you special permissions, so there you go.
What?
I've already called them, so they know. Go on, go talk to your heart's content. Thank you very much.
This is such good news, Mr. Nick.
Go talk to your heart's content. Sounds like the police are pretty sure they have tomorrow's trial in the bag. I'm also kind of disappointed. You realize there hasn't been a single person in this game, I think, that's just labeled police. It's always like something just specific enough where I can't use the voice. I want the voice Spyro. That was fun for me. Not fun for everybody else, but fun for me. I'm sure they must have transferred Miss Andrews here by now. So that means that both Mr. Engard and Miss Andrews are in the detention center. And now then, whose story do I hear first?
Oh, it's you.
I'm sorry to be visiting at such a late hour, but there are a few questions I absolutely have to ask tonight.
Me? I thought your client was Matt.
I'm sure Miss Andrews knows something. She can't be clueless about this secret Mr. Corrida had on Mr. Engard. I'd like to ask you about Matt Engard, if you don't mind.
Mr. Wright, you still don't know, do you? The real him, I mean.
You seem to bear a lot of resentment towards Mr. Engard. If that's the case, then why did you become his manager? And why would you become intimate with his rival?
That has nothing to do with this case. Nothing.
About Miss Celeste Impax.
I finally put her death behind me. And now, thanks to you, it's all come back to the surface.
I'm sorry.
Yes, I was shocked by her suicide. It's true that when I heard the rumour that Juan was the one who had hidden her suicide note, I began to draw close to him. I wanted to get her suicide note back and to burn it.
You want to burn it? But why?
I didn't want it to spread, like just another piece of gossip. But I never held any murderous intent towards Juan. I would never do something so stupid.
The suicide note, huh? I wonder what it said.
Sorry for bringing up all your trauma. It was a whoopsie. To be fair, I mean, we didn't try to do that. It was Edgeworth who did. I personally didn't want to bring it up at all in court because it wasn't really relevant. I didn't think it was her. And then Edgeworth is like, hey, fuck you. Go kill yourself. And I'm like, no, that's not. Maybe we don't.
Hey, I just tried throwing someone else under the bus. That's my whole thing here. Why do you try to frame Mr. Engard?
That's simple. Because he's the killer. That's why. Isn't it the duty of every good citizen to inform the police? But there has to be another way.
The police are excellent at doing their job, so they'd figure it out, right?
Wow, I can't believe you were
Right.
able to say that with a straight face.
I'm super tired today.
Oh, okay. I was expecting uproarious laughter in the middle of that.
my job spanked me today.
Oh,
Like they got.
but wait, but you
pulled out.
wait, no, but I thought you
and
wanted
just-
to get spanked, and whipped, and chained, and tied, and all that fun stuff.
Yeah. For
Oh, speaking
fun
of, no,
stuff,
that's what I have.
Not for getting paid.
That's what I have.
What do you have?
It's a whip. I don't know how to use it properly
Hey.
yet, but I do have a whip now. It's not very good. It was cheap, but I have a whip now.
If anybody wants a actual whip, I have one.
Yeah, for what?
Collectible. It was
That's lame.
whenever I was a kid, we went to a show and there was like a really big like a whip show. It was
Mhm.
amazing, and I'm like, "Get me a whip." My parents were like, "We're dumb enough to do this. Let's go."
Yeah, no,
So I
mine's just for
have the whip.
BDSM.
I don't even know where that is. I know we got it somewhere. That was an expensive little toy.
I think it'd be nice to have a real whip to go to like do the cracks.
Yeah.
They're so good that they couldn't figure out the real truth behind Celeste's death. Yes, Andrews.
Well, I know you're not the type of person to do something without a reason. You know, I just realized, random memory flashback of like that whip show. They had that moment of somebody like smoking a cigarette and like the person cracking the whip, like the cigarette out of the guy's mouth. I wonder if they still have that or if they're like, no more smoking. You're not allowed smoking from families and stuff.
Hmm.
I'm curious because that was a really cool part.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, random thought over. So please tell me why you did what you did.
It's okay. I've seen a few whip shows at the Ren Fair. Aaron Bonk. If you look up Aaron Bonk, that's the dude that I've seen at the New York Ren Fair. He has like 4 world records or something related to whips.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
And he's going for another one. Or he's trying to take back one that he lost or something. But yeah, he's a carny. And Aaron Bonk is his legal name. So like of course he was gonna be a fucking performer.
You know what? That was just destiny right there.
Yeah, that's what he says. He's like, yeah, of course. What fucking else would I have went into? Revenge.
Revenge. That's what he would have went into.
Did you just say something just now? I don't think she's
Exactly.
lying to us.
Huh?
I don't think she's lying. I think revenge is correct. Since you understand, yes? You're not my lawyer. To be honest, you're more like my enemy. Right?
I'm sure I just heard Miss Andrews say revenge.
Vengeance. Righteous indignation.
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times. It's because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Ungard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
So, you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt. And that's why. What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being dependent on other people.
Oh my god, like totally not impressed. Or grumpy pants. Like we're being first? That's so last century. We've been doing that since the Black Plague, you know? Totally lame. Let's like, banish him to the stocks or whatever. Huzzah! It's fun.
There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
Spoon, I even changed the welcome message. Spoon, I changed the intro message for you. And you're still being mean? It's not my bot's fault that you're slower than a snail in chainmail. Celeste.
There's only one Celeste that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge.
Hey, Spoon.
And that is Miss Impact's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. Go, 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 go. Go. Oh my god, like totally. Sir Grumpy Pants finally got something right. It's like so obvious. Pyro's been the best girl since that, like, the last Crusades. Huzzah for our immortal queen. Go, Spoon, finally. Spoon, you did what I asked you to do, right? I've held up my end of the bargain. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right, you haven't mentioned him yet. But for you to hate Mr. Ungard, it would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impact and her suicide.
It's really terrible. Explain to me this relationship, the relation between Celeste and Matt. No. Not really. I don't think that's true this one. I'm pretty sure you started it. So...
Oh no, I was hoping you would bring up my pauses so I could go. There was commas in there.
Oh. Honestly, I was confused by it, but I didn't really care.
See if we could do it again.
What, you're trying to get Spoon in trouble again?
Yeah.
Spoon, do you see what Noki's trying to do to you? Alright, I'm gonna
sorry,
make us
Spoon.
lose.
It has to happen for the lulz.
Is that okay?
Oh,
I'm gonna make us lose.
It hurt me saying that. Okay.
Do it for the lulz. Do it for the vine.
I didn't like it.
That's it. Now what sort of relationship is this supposed to explain? No, see how could you?
Healthy, how could I?
Could you? I don't. Alright, can we get Matt in here instead? Yeah, Gumshoe, you still here? It doesn't look like Mr. Scruffy Detective is here.
Oh, he's out there with that camera asking around all the electronic stores. I don't know what I just read. Okay.
Then I'll make some salad for him for dinner.
Looks like Pearl really appreciates what Gumshoe is doing.
Mr. Nick,
Hmm? Yes?
where's the lettuce?
Get the hell out of here with that shit. We only do meat here.
Aw, I guess I have to give up on making a salad then.
There's no problem here, meat only.
I actually thought about buying some lettuce today. I decided not to because it seemed like a lot of work.
I've been eating a lot of steamed vegetables.
Nice. Yeah, I was gonna get
Sucks.
some romaine to cut it up to make salads and stuff, but then I didn't feel like it. Dude, it's Mr. Ryan. I hope you can get me off the hook tomorrow. I'm counting on you.
I hope so too. Edgeworth just dropped a bombshell on me by saying that Juan Gordo was killed by an assassin and that the assassin's client is...
You like lettuce and sandwiches? I prefer spinach on my sandwiches, unless it is shredded lettuce. Like using an actual like deli slicer.
I feel like I'm the only person that likes kale.
Kale.
Like,
I
Kale
added
over
kale.
spinach and lettuce.
I added kale to the salad that I had made a couple weeks ago. I made like a large chicken salad. Like a salad, like it wasn't exactly a Caesar salad because I didn't have all of the ingredients that is commonly in a Caesar salad, but I made a salad. I made a custom salad. Yeah, I like kale. Also, exclamation
I
point
should
kale.
figure out how
That
to
should
do a
work, right?
Kale smoothie in the morning.
Exclamation point kale, I think should work. Should be a command. Should be real. There is.
This man, Matt on guard.
Oh, what's wrong, man?
Just on guard. There's something I must know with 100% certainty.
You seem kinda different. You're totally not like your usual lawyer dude self.
About the press conference.
You mean the one where Ron was gonna dress up as the Nickel Samurai?
Yeah, I heard a little more about it from Miss Andrews.
It looked like somehow Ron had in his hands a secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Could you please fill me in on what this secret is, please?
I don't want 5. 5.
I knew this was coming.
Go 32. Mr. Nick, don't tell me.
Cyclops.
You said a secret, right? But I don't have any idea what it is. Do you, dude? 5 of them! Yeah!
What do you know about Miss Corda and Miss Andrews' relationship?
Well, it's all over the tabloids, dude. But I don't know any of the details, if that's what you mean. Look, how many times I have to tell you? I don't care what Juan did with his life.
Miss Andrews, she had a purpose in mind when she started seeing Mr. Gorda. Her mentor was Mr. Gorda, the manager. Miss Andrews was going to get Miss Celeste's impact suicide notes for him from him.
Bless.
Does that jog any memories?
Dude, I suddenly just got totally hungry. You up for a pizza? My treat.
Hell yeah, your treat.
Mr. Nick, what's a pizza? Is it like a pea? Like green peas?
Yeah, you won't like any. Well, I'm gonna eat it all myself. Don't worry about it. You won't like it.
I got cut off by the pizza dude at the shop.
That's too bad. Apparently they
How
don't
about
do
we get our
deliveries in
minds?
prison.
How about we get our minds out of this topic and talk about something else, okay? He's not in prison, he's in jail.
God.
In the
Still don't think
detention
they
center.
make house calls.
They might.
I don't think
Honestly, I
Uber's
feel-
delivering to jail.
Yeah, he wouldn't be using Uber, he'd be using pizza. Phoenix Wright gets paid in pizza parties. Honestly, that would be more than he's ever gotten paid before.
Are you connected to Miss Impact's suicide in some way?
Alright, I guess we'll fucking die again.
Now let's hear what the secret of yours is. What if Mr. Corda had been successful in his plan? What would he have disclosed?
I told you before, dude. I don't know. I don't know anything about Juan, okay? Mr. Wright, I can keep on saying it until I'm blue in the face, but I totally didn't pay Juan any attention the whole time that night. I mean, come on. I was in the middle of a nap.
Don't lie to me.
Huh?
I know you paid close attention to Mr. Corda, especially on that night.
I don't even fucking know what we have.
I think they're gonna make us look through the entire thing again, like from scratch. That's why it saved us. Kind of frustrating, actually. I don't even know where to look, though.
I knew there was one more place I can go.
Looks like no one is around.
What happened to that person with the stuffed teddy face?
Oh, she must mean that butler with the stitches on his face.
Hello. Oh, there you are. I guess you're still awake, aren't you? Come on, let's play.
I wonder if that butler, Mr. Doe, is already asleep or not.
Alright, there's no point being here. Oh. I don't even fucking know what. What's in here? There's no one in here.
So the real person who killed Mr. Corda was...
An assassin, Mr. Shelly D. Killer, right?
And the card Miss Andrews found at the crime scene seems to be proof of that. But if that's the case, then a new question comes to mind. Who was the one that hired the killer to begin with? Who is his client?
You mean who asked for the murder?
That person didn't want to dirty their own hands in blood. But whoever this client is, they're still a killer. They are
Yeah, I
still-
was gonna say, they were like saying like Edgeworth was like, yeah, I mean, the client, like, he's an infamous killer, and like, he makes it so that his clients can't be implicated in the murder, but like, hiring an assassin is still illegal.
Yeah, I think the point of that was like saying he makes it where like you can't connect the two. Like you're not gonna
Yeah.
be connected to the murder, and you're not gonna be connected to them.
Yeah,
So
but
if he
like,
gets caught, there's no like direct link.
yeah, but also, no, like, I don't know. It was really weird the way that Edgeworth was talking about it. It felt really weird.
Who
I just
hired
noticed
the assassin?
out of all of those freaking teddy bears, there's one poor bear that guy was just like, nah, fuck this bear, throw him away.
Just
I
one
never
of them.
noticed that before. Just
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think it was Miss Andrews?
No, of course it fucking wasn't.
I wonder. But if she was the client,
She would have no reason to frame that.
then why go through the efforts to stab the knife into the corpses herself? Because she petty like that.
But if Miss Andrews wasn't the client, then no, it can't be.
Matt and Guard himself?
If Mr. Ongard really did hire the assassin,
And he is not innocent at all. Far from it, he would be guilty of the crime.
but it can't be Mr. Ongard, right? I mean, when we first talked with him,
Mr. Guard, I'd like to ask you a question. Did he kill Miss Juan Corda?
Alright. Just so we're clear, dude. I didn't kill anyone, and that includes one Carta, okay?
I didn't see any psych locks at the time. You're a bad lawyer, Phoenix. Actually, that reminds me.
did you remember something, Mr. Nick?
Yeah, something Miss Andrews said at the trial today. She said something interesting.
So what was this interesting thing?
Oh, that's right. You didn't hear it from Pearls? You didn't hear it, did you, Pearls?
Juan had bet everything on the Gemma Ninja this year. And if he lost the Grand Prix, he was going to make sure Matt was going down with him. That's what he thought anyway. Like somehow Juan had his hands secret so powerful that it would destroy Matt's acting career had it been revealed.
Mr. Ongard's secret? What is this secret?
I don't know yet. But for now, let's think about it this way. Mr. Corda was going to reveal his secret. That means Mr. Ngard had plenty of motive to have Mr. Corda silenced. Which means we have to meet with Mr. Engard. There's no way around it now.
Old bag's not gonna talk to him post. Alright, I have an idea. I'm just gonna go talk to him about literally everything. Wait, what? Mr. Wright, you have to help me.
Uh-oh.
There we go.
Mr. Powers?
What happened? Why are you here?
You see, I got roped into this somehow.
What?
And now I'm going to testify at tomorrow's trial.
So the decisive witness is Mr. Powers.
I was talking with a detective until a while ago, and I was on my way home, when all of a sudden, you're under arrest, and I was brought back here.
You're such a good girl.
Thank you, Skylar. Also, there's an ad happening in like 30 seconds. They said my face and whole self in general looked suspicious or something. Nope, the position, assume. And also drink
I'm not
water.
an assuming position thing. There we go. There we go. Nope. There we go. Well, I guess I can see how they thought you looked suspicious.
I'm just a normal guy on an exercise show for kids. Is that a crime?
So how about this testimony you're giving? What are you going to talk about?
I really don't know yet. But it sounds like I saw something pretty important from what they tell me.
You saw something important? What was it?
Well, the detective told me not to talk about it. You can't tell anyone, and especially not that lawyer, he said.
Who do you think is that lawyer that the detective was talking about?
I'm gonna take a wild guess and say it's me.
Chat scrolls reveal Clash of Titans with Spoon challenging Sushi Botsu virtual dose. Trail afoot as trust crumbled with nobody's name in vain. Meanwhile, Fish preaches the gospel of lettuce and kale, confessing a rare indulgence. And lo, they declare Phoenix Wright's true reward pizza parties. Rare indeed. Yeah, you got it.
Mr. Nick, I think Maya and myself are your only two allies in this whole world. But it's alright.
Ouch, I didn't really have a lot of friends. Do I? I really don't have a lot of friends. Okay.
Yeah, you don't fucking deserve them, Phoenix. You're a dick.
Hey, I'm a fucking saint. It's everybody else with the problem.
This is going to do a lot of damage to Matt, you know? Because he's got that refreshing, like a spring breeze image going.
But what is he really like?
Well, let's see. Matt's always been kind of a player with women. He would never really turn a pretty face away, if you know what I mean. He'd always say it's just a game to justify himself.
What? That's horrible. That's unforgivable.
Ow. Sorry. Didn't mean to offend you. But you know, he said once that there's only one person in the world who won't swoon over me.
One person who wouldn't swoon over him?
Come on, Corridor. His mentor, you know. Miss Adrian Andrews.
Why is Mr. Powers suddenly looking kind of energetic?
Is Adrian Andrews is hot. You see, I'm actually a sucker for gossip. I mean, celebrities in their world have this dazzling sort of image, right?
Dazzling sort of image, but aren't you a part of that dazzle, Mr. Powers?
No, I'm more of a hairy, sweaty, smelly, British kind of guy, you see. But it's okay, really. I get to hear plenty of gossip about a lot of the other stars around me as things happen.
Well, that's true.
Fucking rude. Savage. Oh, hey! So did you hear about this yet? About Miss Andrews' mentor and her suicide?
You mean Miss Impacts?
We heard something about your wedding was cancelled.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I thought about it a little the other day. About that mysterious death. Hey, Mr. Wright, why don't you ask me about that? Go on, go ahead. I'm not gonna tell you, but just ask.
Mr. Powers is so charged up, his skin's practically glowing with electricity.
Hey, so have you heard this? Les left a suicide note. And they said that Juan went and hid it.
We heard about that in court today. But there wasn't any actual proof that she had left a note.
Well, this is what I think. I think that something bad was written on that note. Something bad for Juan, that is.
Something bad for Mr. Corda?
Why do you figure so?
Why else would he hide the note? Well, before she died, Celeste talked with a few of her friends. And she said, it looks like I got caught up with a truly insidious man.
A truly insidious man. Did she mean Mr. Corda by that?
No, Matt on guard. Well, there's no one else that fits the bill, right? And that would be reason enough for him to hide the suicide note.
Well, that's some info. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. Engard and Miss Andrews, they're both at the detention center right now. There are still things I don't understand or know about, I'm sure.
Yeah, honestly, first time Phoenix has been right about something. He hasn't handed them a fucking clue.
I have to get the two of them to tell me everything.
Mr. Nick, your phone!
Hey, that's the Steel Samurai theme song, isn't it?
I like the sound of this ringtone right now. It sounds kind of ominous.
Does it sound ominous?
I don't know, does it sound ominous?
No, it sounds like a... Honestly, it sounds like a 16-bit video game.
Sounds like Mega Man. That's what I was
I
thinking.
guess that's true, but that would be an 8-bit. Unless you're talking about Mega Man X. Yeah, I know. We're in trouble now, pal. I'll be back at the office really soon. Something really unexpected just happened. Mr. Edgeworth, Yo, Edgeworth got shot?
Edgeworth.
Anyway, hurry up and get back to the office, pal. I don't know what's going on anymore. It's no good.
Hello? You got cut off.
What's going on, Mr. Nick?
Gumshoe said we need to go back to the office right away.
Then we should hurry back.
I'm scared to go back.
What are you talking about, Mr. Nick? Pull yourself together!
No.
Maybe it'll be good news.
Somehow I doubt that.
Coward! There you are. Coward. What took you so long, pal? Mr. Edgeworth couldn't stick around forever and had to go. Oh, he didn't get shot.
Well,
okay.
what happened?
We got him! We know who bought that spy camper.
This is... this quickly?
Yeah, and it's bears what gave him away, pal.
The bear?
I figured it out, Bill. I figured that we should have been looking at the bear instead of the camera.
But wasn't it Mr. Edward?
Pearls. And go on.
There's only one person who bought one of these bears who's related to this crime.
Who is it? Who could be so rude as to find another person in their room?
Mad on God. And on God, your client. That's who, Belle.
And here I thought things couldn't get any worse.
What do you think of that?
Are you sure you heard right? That the person who bought this bear was...
I heard it from the department store clerk, pal. This is the credit card receipt for the purchase. $3,800, pal. It's the exact match to the price of that stuffed bear.
A receipt? That's all you have?
Nah, it's not just a receipt, pal. Store clerk said so himself. He told me, I'm sure I sold that bear to Mr. On God. I mean, the clerk even got out Mr. On God's autograph out of it, pal. So I'm sure the person that bought the stuffed bear was Mr. On God himself.
My sight is failing me. This can't be. So about the spy camera we found?
Oh, that was there, pal. I mean, you can get this kind of thing from anywhere. But for now, I guess I can give them back to you to file away into evidence. I know you don't want to give up, pal.
I never thought. I didn't think it was possible. The person who put the spy camera in Juan Corda's room was Matt on guard.
Why would Mr. On Guard do something like this?
I bet it was to catch Mr. Andrews and Mr. Corda in one of their rendezvous.
I bet is not good enough for me. I have to know the absolute truth about behind this camera.
You going to see him, Mr. On God, I mean.
Yeah.
I'm scared, Mr. Nick. I wonder what we will find out next.
I'm scared myself, but... Oh, sorry. I'm scared myself, but I have to put on a good face for Pearls. Man on guard, what in the world have you done?
Why is Phoenix scared? I'm confused. Matthew on Guardicus! Well, we finally have some shit to talk. Oh, okay, it's just on guard. Working really late, eh? It's already past 10 p.m., dude.
I think it's time you told me the truth.
Relax. Don't you know that ignorance is bliss? But if you really want to know, let's talk. I'm just gonna fucking go for it.
Someone used this camera to secretly film Mr. Corda's room for the night of the murder.
Secretly film? Eh.
And then sent the images the camera took with the transmitter.
Wow, but dude, where was this camera you're talking about hidden?
The spy camera was hidden in this bear's eye. A bear that was supposed to be a present from a fan.
I guess one had a few of these kind of fans too, huh?
Actually, I wouldn't say this bear was present from a fan.
You sure did? Who else could it be from?
The person who gave this bear was you. Mr. Engard, don't you know this bear from somewhere?
I don't think I've ever met Mr. Bear before, dude.
But he says he knows you. How could he forget such a great friend?
What else did the bear tell you?
He says that the one who put the camera in his eye was you, Mr. Engard.
I didn't know how you work in court. I think I was in some serious trouble. Come on. This is all a joke, right, dude? You're just pulling my leg.
Looks like you're not ready to give up your secret yet.
Oh, do you have any proof you want to show me first?
Here's the proof. I have here one credit card receipt, Mr. Engard. It's from when you bought that stuffed bear.
Dude, all you can tell from this is that I spent $3,800. I go to that department store all the time, dude. This $3,800, this could be the toothbrush I bought that one time.
$3,800 toothbrush?
It's ivory, and it's got elephant hair for bristles.
Ew, elephant hair? Is that what rich people use nowadays for brushing their teeth? Anyways, the store clerk clearly remembers you and your purchase. After all, you even gave him an autograph, did you not?
Dude, you shouldn't have said that. You should have said that earlier. So can I ask you one thing?
No.
You're my lawyer, right, dude? So if you are, then why are you looking into stuff like that?
As if I don't know the truth, I can't help you.
Sounds more like stupid lawyer talk to me. Let's stop talking about this, okay?
No, not yet. I haven't asked why you set the camera up yet. And what your secret is, of course, it would be strictly confidential.
So, what are you gonna do now?
I'm gonna find out what I want to know because I must. The reason you hid this camera in Mr. Corda's room and filmed it in secret is...
Good. Do I do this? Magazine clipping?
Maybe.
Because that'll tell about...
Trying to get the gossip? Yeah.
Adrian Andrews. I was thinking it was either that or I could use Adrian herself.
There's rumor going around that Miss Andrews and Mr. Corda were having a secret meeting. You, who was keeping tabs on Mr. Corda, you were going to reveal this as fact and turn it into a scandal. Isn't that right?
Dude, you can be such a moron.
Huh?
Hey man, Mr. Lawyer, dude, that kind of scandal, that's the good stuff. That's what we in the industry call juicy.
The good stuff? Juicy?
Look, we can get publicity without spending a penny with that kind of stuff. I mean, if people stop paying attention to us, then it'd be the end, dude.
Too bad that wasn't your intention.
What are you talking about?
I wish your reason for spying was something so innocent, but it wasn't. You didn't spy on Mr. Corda because of Miss Andrews. And there's only one reason I can think of for you to do such a thing. The real reason you set up that camera in Mr. Corda's room?
The what? The murder?
Murder?
The murder itself?
Maybe the calling card? But...
Maybe the calling card could work. Yeah, I can't wait to go through all of that again. Yeah.
Oh, good. While you're stuck doing that, I'm going to go piss girl.
Yay. 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 Thanks, Greedy. Yay. How's Borderlands, Treaty? Yay. Yeah, yay. Yeah. Dude, you're a moron. Yeah, Alright, what's the real fucking reason? Do I just... No, because we don't... I mean... Borderlands is fun, besides Claptrap. Yo, you're a Claptrap hater? Let's go! I'm Claptrap neutral? Alright, I'll do this. Abdu's right! Ooh, what is this card?
Maybe he doesn't know about this card. This is a certain man's calling card.
I saw you sitting down as I was getting into it.
The man's name is Shelly D. Killer, and I'm sure you know of him, don't you?
Shelly D. Killer. Yeah, what kind of moron would have D in their name?
Hey,
That's ridiculous.
Whoever made it is... hey, they are freaking genius. They are the smartest person in the world. Whoever came up with that name is like the best. Shut up.
Is there some reason that you take offense to that?
I don't know. I just don't like looking at his big dumb face anymore.
He's kind of pretty though. Like I said, I don't like dudes, but like, he's kind of cute.
No.
What do you mean no? He's such a pretty boy.
Push him in a ditch.
Kind of
Guy
cute.
sucks.
Why would I know some shady scumbag like him with such a weird name?
If you really don't know him, then why are you acting so jumpy all of a sudden?
He looks like he would be
Because of his
obnoxious.
awesome name?
That's
Cares
not
he?
what I said, Fish. I'm obnoxious. Doesn't mean I'm not pretty.
This is it. I'm finally starting to get to the truth. I can't afford to make any mistakes now.
Spoony is locked up. He's literally in the detention center. He is already locked up. Wow, Fish. Thank you for agreeing that I'm obnoxious, I guess.
I know why you know Mr. D Killer. It's because
You're a star.
since you're the one who set up the camera, that means you knew the exact you knew exactly what was going to happen in that room. So how would you know something like that?
He's already locked up, kicked his ass. I don't think it's kicking his ass that I was implying we wanted to do. Double lock him up. Oh, okay. You know what, Fish? You're right. Honestly, we can just chain him up. We can put him in a straitjacket. Tie him to the chair.
It's because you're his client. That's why. You hired Shelly D Killer, the most awesome killer ever, for no in particular reason, to assassinate Mr. Juan Corda. The real mastermind behind this whole murder is you, Matt on guard.
Here I was, trying to be a good boy created. I thought if you didn't know, you'd be able to do your job without feeling bad. That's what I thought anyway.
Mr. On guard, you really did hire?
Hold on a sec. I'm gonna insult myself, okay?
Insult myself?
Oh well, I guess it's probably about time anyway.
About time for what?
I think it's time for you to meet him now, Mr. Liardade. Hi, Melly. Hi, Melly. Hi, Melly. No Pete, position!
I already bent myself backwards today. Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, no. I was implying I was gonna fuck Matt on guard, not... Wait, what happened? I looked away. What happened? Why does he look like that?
He pulled his hair back. I don't know what you're talking about. He was
I don't
always
like it.
looking like that.
I don't
You
like
never
it.
noticed the scars on the bottom of his eye? It was there the whole time.
I don't like it.
I don't know. I think he looks much more handsome now.
He doesn't look so pretty anymore. I don't like him.
He looks gorgeous. Are you kidding me?
No, you're right, Spoon. We should kill him. Yo, why? He has a demon inside of him? Well, apparently nobody's gonna put another demon inside of him. If you can go back. Well done, Mr. Wright. Oh, it wasn't easy to gather as much information as you have.
You really? So you are Shelly D Killer's client.
You didn't really think I would dirty my own hands in this, did you? Oh, what do you mean? That woman, Adrian, was quite brave herself. Trying to stick the crime on me. I didn't think she had it in her. Which is, it's true. But all I care about is that one is dead. Isn't that right, Mr. Lawyer? You're lying. What a terrible... It's way past your bedtime, little girl. Go on, let us grown-ups talk about more adult things. But Mommy, why did you hide the video and camera? Attention center happy juice. A weakling soon believes the words of others, just like that pathetic angel.
Knew about Miss Andrews' secret.
Is it just me, or does he look more like British?
Is it just me, or like? Is
Doesn't
that
feel
guard
dude
gonna
bro-
being the witness for the next trial? It's like, I heard all of this shit, Your Honor. You won't believe it.
I mean, I mean, yeah, but also, like, technically, he probably shouldn't be in this room. He should technically be on the other side of the room. Of the door, like... But I know. I don't believe anyone. Least of all assassins.
What?
Oh, come now, Mr. Wright. Assassins aren't above blackmail. They turn their clients into cash cows by holding the sinful deed over their heads. Superstar like me? How much do you think I'm worth? Had to guess? And that's why... Yes, that's where the video comes in. It's got his face and the crime scene recorded on it, preserved for all time. With that, I can keep him at bay, and even blackmail him if I want. That's right, that video is my insurance. Isn't that what they call it, Mr. Wright? Well, why did you do something so wrong? Because I'm a grown-up, and I can. Good enough of an answer for you, little girl.
I mean, fair.
Why did you kill Mr. Carter? Because he was about to sling so much dong on my YouTube public image. Scandals are a little annoying, aren't they?
This is all because of that press conference, isn't it?
If Mr. Corda had been able to give it, then Mr. On Guard's secret would have...
Well, that's what we call taking advantage of the situation, you know? I had no interest in doing it, really, but bit by bit it crept up on me. And then the situation presented itself beautifully. Beautiful, I thought.
And that's how Mr. Corda ended up dead.
Let me tell you something. I'm not there, Adrian. I don't depend on anyone. People are simply things to be used. Used and thrown away. Put on a sweet, innocent face, and people will swallow anything you feed them. Adrian fell for it. The assassin too. How can I forget? Even you fell for it, Mr. Lawyer. Everyone, all working their butts off for me, Matt on guard. Refreshing like a spring breeze. Oh, did that leave you speechless? What a shame. What's wrong, Mr. Lawyer? You've gone awfully quiet.
How could I have been so deceived by you all this time?
Yeah, how dare this actor put on a facade?
When we first met, I asked if you had killed Juan Corda. And you answered very clearly that you hadn't killed anyone.
I know, I never told you any lies. The person who did the killing was that D-Killer guy, right? All I'm guilty of is taking a cat nap in my room.
You killed Mr. Corda.
I dare you to say that in court tomorrow. Oh, but too bad, you can't. You're my lawyer after all, aren't you? You could always drop my case and refuse to represent me. How does that sound? Oh, but you can't, can you? That would be the one thing you absolutely can't do.
Mystic Maya.
You wouldn't want to test the killer. He's a man of his word, or so I hear. You could end up getting a certain friend of yours rubbed out if you lose. If he wants to rub one out?
You scoundrel.
So, if I were you, Mr. Wright, Esquire, I think I would give it all my all tomorrow. Remember, everyone likes a happy win-win resolution.
Oh, I'll get you for this.
It's such a cliche phrase. One said something just like that, if memory serves. Of course, well, we all know how well things turned out for him, don't we? Good night, Mr. Lawyer.
You don't understand. The stupid don't die. I'm gonna get you. Maya? Maya, what am I supposed to do?
It's now.
And now?
Now you finally found it. The starting line of this case.
Edgeworth.
I don't care for the hard atmosphere here. Let's return to the precinct. Well, right. What are you going to do? Plan on changing your strategy?
No, you can't do that.
That's right. He's holding Maya hostage.
What What should I do?
That's not something I can answer for you.
Mr. Edgeworth?
Right, only you can decide where to go from here. 1 year ago, at that time, I didn't truly understand what a prosecutor was. And that is why I had to leave the prosecutor's office. I felt that I couldn't stand in a court of law until I knew what a prosecutor really was. And now, right, your turn.
My turn?
What is this thing called a lawyer? What can you do as one? You must find the answer, and you must find it on your own.
I'm a lawyer. But to fight for someone who is clearly a killer? Mad on guard. That man is really...
It doesn't matter who. Every person deserves a proper defense and a fair trial. Isn't that the basis of our judicial system?
Proper defense? But what exactly is that? Is it where a lawyer forcibly and blindly gets an acquittal through shouting and trickery?
Ironic that you, of all people, should say such a thing. Isn't that exactly how you have fought for your clients up until now?
No. Well, that may be true, but that's because I believe my clients to be innocent from the bottom of my heart. But if I were to get on guard and acquittal, that isn't a proper defense at all. I became a lawyer because I thought I could save people who were suffering and in pain. But when I look at this mess we're in, I can't even protect the person closest to me. Even if I win the case, I'll still lose in the end. I just don't know what to do.
Right. Get a hold of yourself, you have it all wrong.
Huh?
You aren't some sort of heroes. We're only human, you and I. You want to save someone. Something easier said than done, wouldn't you say?
That's...
You are a defense attorney. You can't run away from that. You can only fight. That's all you can do.
People like you and Franziska von Karma are always using all you have to pin me down. You fight to the very end, even when you know the truth is not with you. And I'm not like you. I can't fight for a false verdict for a man I clearly know to be guilty.
Franziska, she fights for herself. The only thing she fights for is her perfect win record. That's all.
Hey, ex-perfect win record. I'm the only one here with the perfect win record, thank you. You know, for now.
Yeah, for now.
And isn't that the same as you? Isn't that why you ran away a year ago?
Sorry, you just gonna something.
Did you get pinged?
Yeah.
Because your precious win record was destroyed. You are so petty.
I see. Now I understand why you despise me so much. However, you're mistaken.
What do you...
Thanks to you. When you sealed off my path to a perfect ring record, I began to realize the error of my ways. I realized that things such as a perfect record were meaningless.
What?
I don't believe you. Are you saying that is why you left the prosecutor's office? But then why? Why are you here now?
The answer to that, something you will find out on your own, you fucking moron. I have faith you'll see it before the verdict is read tomorrow. And if you don't, well then you've not only disappointed me, but your countless fans of the series, who proclaim you to be something more than just a bumbling idiot. For some reason. But if you can't, then you'll be powerless to change the ending of this story. Beep, beep, beep.
Mr. Nick, please transceiver.
Sorry for what's happened earlier. Now then, Mr. Attorney, you wager you can obtain an acquittal tomorrow. My, what is the matter, Mr. Attorney? You can sense your usual anger this time.
Tell me, please, why are you holding Maya hostage for Mr. Engard's sake? Why are you doing this for that cold-blooded killer?
Right. Please don't misunderstand things. It's my client.
Don't toy with me, a man who hires an assassin's just as much of a killer himself.
I believe you were asking me for a reason as to why I'm doing what I am.
Yeah?
This is what I like to call my aftercare.
Well, what the heck is after? Of course, Phoenix. Of course, Phoenix.
Right in front of right in front of Edgeworth too.
Well, Edgeworth clearly already knows.
Yeah, exactly. Edgeworth is like, right. I knew that you were a moron, but I thought I taught you better than this. After we make love, and I do certain things to you, of course I have to make sure that you're alright afterwards. And then we cuddle. My name carries a certain amount of honor and dignity, Mr. Attorney. I take great care to ensure that no suspicion falls upon my clients for my handiwork. That is what I call client relations, and it is part of an assassin's duty.
An assassin's duty?
See, this I can believe. Honestly, I'm on board. When Edgeworth was saying that he fucking makes sure that his client is taken care of, I can believe that this. Okay, all right, I get it now. I'm good.
Well, you were unlucky this time, and my client was arrested as a suspect. As a result, I did what I had to do to enlist your expert help, Mr. Attorney, and to ensure that you do everything in your power to the very end.
What is your name?
I believe I told you once before. However,
You did, but
my name is D. Killer. Shelly D. Killer. I know that the name isn't very good, but it's a family name, you must understand.
best name. Best name ever.
You're
shut your
Shelley
face.
D.
You
Killer.
came up with something amazing.
Please keep in mind, you do not have much space to maneuver with me. As a D Killer. Again, a family name, I didn't choose it. I always finish what I set out to do. You failed to keep up your end of the bargain.
Maya!
It would be my duty as an assassin to see to it she receives a nice long nap.
No, she doesn't like naps.
Now then, you'll excuse me. If someone were to trace the signal back to me, it would be quite troublesome.
Choo! Mystic Maya, Mystic Maya.
I don't know what to say.
Edgeworth.
So true, Fish.
Did you hear that at the end of that transmission?
Are links allowed? I clipped the thing. Yeah, of course, Judy. I would never absolve. I would never prevent links. Also, Treaty, do you wanna be royalty? Alright, what's this clip? Aftercare. Oh.
Oh,
Thanks.
God.
Thanks,
God.
Shady.
Oh, no.
Right.
Oh, no. What did I
knew
say?
that you were a
What did I
moron.
do?
But I thought I told
You know it was me. Of course it was me. I was Edgeworth. Remember? You're fine. Aftercare.
Alright, let's see what I said. So yeah, Treaty, do you want to be royalty? Screen share. Right. I knew that you were a moron, but I thought I taught you better than this. After we make love, and I do certain things to you, of course I have to make sure that you're alright afterwards. And then we cuddle.
And then we cuddle.
I knew. Right.
And then we cuddle.
Okay.
It was yeah. I knew it wasn't you the whole time.
I was going to say, did I say something stupid? What did I do?
No, I mean yes, but like.
Yeah.
Huh? Oh, that. It sounded like a cat.
A cat.
It can't be. The cat. Can it? It's literally the only cat in this universe right now. There might be a cat issue.
Has there
got a
been
cat.
any other cats? Royalty sounds cool. Alright, Cheaty.
Welcome to the court of sushi. Let me give you a title in fucking in this. Yo, I'm kind of vibing to the music. Yo, Chidi, I'm gonna make you... Chidi, would you like to be a Viscountess? Japanese. Japanese. Chidi, thank you. He has officially declared themselves a royal subject in the court of Pyro by subscribing. No plans, just vibes, and now royalty. Your support is the crown jewel of the stream. Welcome to the kingdom. So yeah, Viscountess, sound good? Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll... Oh, I fucked up. Yo, my O key sometimes my O key will either not do anything when I press it, or it'll put 2 O's. And occasionally it'll just do the 1 O that I was hoping for. We'll figure out what your actual like title is, but you are welcome, Viscountess Treaty, to the royal court. What is it?
I think I know where Shelly the Killer is holding Maya hostage.
Yeah, it's not just double or nothing. It will sometimes just work normally.
Edgeworth, have all the police units head for Ungard Mansion immediately.
So, Matt was putting up a facade because he was always on guard, right?
Yeah.
Alright. You hurry over as well, then.
Don't lose hope yet, Pearls. The fight has only just begun.
Yeah. Hey, Belle. What's going on? Wait, how do I get there?
We have to go.
Why here? Why do I go here first? I hate this game. Why is there a bear in front of the thing now? That wasn't there before.
Why is there? Maya!
Please answer us, Mystic Maya. This area completely surrounded. There is no way for him to escape. Assuming he's still in the area.
I can't believe it. That butler, all this time, he was the killer with an awesome name.
He and On Guard were working together all this time. I'm sure they had worked out a contingency plan ahead of time. Bear. Oh, it's a figurine of a bear. There are a lot of cuts in it for some reason. Wooden bear-shaped figurine.
A bear? Isn't that more of a thing for Mr. Corridor? Why would something like this be here?
Right, look down. There's a little pet door installed here. Ah, I'm sure that's for Shu.
Do you think that this came through that little door?
Door. It's locked.
Well, I'm pretty used to breaking doors down by now. Let's go, Edgeworth.
Slam. Slam. And jam. Slam.
There's no one here.
From the looks of this room, I would say this is On Guard's private lounge. Look at this, right?
An antenna for sending and receiving radio signals and a VCR.
Yo, I can't believe they're using a VCR in 2016. Which is the current year in this game, canonically.
Oh, really?
It could be 2017, but yes, that is true. That is canon.
I suppose maybe he bought it like years before and spent thousands on it.
No. It's just that the game's released before DVDs were released. The game takes place in the near future. However, for us, it's our past. Yeah, it is. It's hilarious. It is hilarious to me. Every time. Yeah.
Yeah, remember when, like, movies, like, the whole thing, the criminals would, like, try stealing VCRs and stuff? That was amazing, looking back on.
Not near the future enough, I guess. Yeah.
Check inside the deck. If there's a tape, it would be an important piece of evidence. If we're lucky, it'll have the moment the crime was committed recorded on it.
I'm sorry, but tape deck is empty. There's no tape to be found. Thank you for the head pets, Chini. Aww. What? There's no mistake that someone used this to record something. Looks like someone took the tape we're looking for and escaped with it. Go, 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 Vesco, go, 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 Vesco, go. It totally huzzah! Middle Ages this time. It's obvi to anyone with eyes, you know? Verily, I say unto thee, it's like the truth of the realm. Hello?
We've searched all over, but it looks like he got away.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
It's like he slipped out of our grasp this time.
And now we've lost our only lead.
Don't give up yet. The little girl is looking to you to be her pillar. I feel bad for her. Unfortunately, you're the one that she has to rely on.
Yeah, you're right.
You're right, it is a damn shame. We're close, I can tell. We've already set up checkpoints along every route leading out of the district. Leave the rest to us.
Maya.
What's that? What's the list?
This looks like a picture of Miss Simbax. With love, Celeste.
Miss Impacts? You mean...
Yes, Mr. Corda's former manager.
I have a picture of Miss Impacts be here in Mr. Unguard's mansion.
And why does it say with love? This might be a clue. What's wrong, Pearls?
Please let me see that picture frame.
What's so special about the frame?
On the back, there's something written on the back of the frame. Maya. Mystic Maya! She left us a message.
Whoa, what?
I thought you'd come. I knew you would. Now listen up. Better get on guard a guilty sentence, okay? You get that creepy slime bag and not guilty, I'll never forgive you. Ever. I'm fine, so you don't need to worry. There's so much I want to write. I don't think I have a lot of time left. Apparently, you're there too, right? Make sure you help Nick, okay? Someone's gotta watch out for this helpless piece of lunk. That's it for now, Nick. Something. No. Big Maya.
Right. What's wrong? With the blank stare.
Oh, nothing.
Search the house, and this is the last room. Looks like he eluded us.
Edgeworth.
Yes?
As far as clues go, I think this is about all I'm going to get. But I'm still short one last thing.
And what is that?
Miss Andrews' Cyclock. I could just find out what secret she's holding, and I think I'd stand chance in court tomorrow to blow this case wide open and expose the truth.
I think I know what you're thinking. I'll contact the detention center.
Thanks, Edgeworth. Well, let's go, Pearls. It's time to open that last lock.
Good evening, Mr. Wright. What's wrong? You look ill.
Miss Andrews.
Yeah, she's cute. I like the concerned look.
Yeah, she is. I have come to remove your Cyclock. Does she
Like,
know what that is?
what?
Okay, no.
I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I want to know, and you will tell me your secret.
Go ahead. Try to break me if you can. And you've tried. But, as you can tell, I'm the type to break the other. I don't need a whip like that. You can prosecute it. I can.
Can you please tell me why you framed Mr. Engard for the murder?
I've already told you countless times because I thought Matt was the killer.
No, that's not it. I know you have a personal reason to dislike Mr. Engard. Miss Andrews, you may think I didn't hear it, but I know you said something earlier. You said revenge.
So, you're saying I was taking my revenge out on Matt, and that's why. What an absurd idea. I don't have anything I want to take revenge for.
Miss Andrews, a woman who lives by being independent on other people. There's something or someone in her past that would make her take revenge.
Celeste?
There's only one Celeste that could cause such strong feelings and even revenge.
Yeah, only one Celeste.
Yeah, only one catalyst. That is Miss Impact's suicide.
What are you trying to say? Celeste was Juan's manager. On top of that, the one who hid her suicide note was also Juan. What does all this have to do with Matt?
You're right, you haven't mentioned him yet. If you take Mr. Engard, would mean that he must have had some relation to Miss Impacts and her suicide.
Can you explain to me this relation between Celeste and Matt?
This is a photo of Miss Impacts, correct? She looks younger than when she passed away, though.
What?
With love, Celeste. This is Miss Impacts' handwriting, isn't it?
Where did you find this? No, that's alright. It was a rhetorical question.
Yeah, it is. I found this at Mr. Engard's mansion.
And after all this time, my last remaining secret has been revealed. Yo, we have full health for the first time ever. First, she was supposed to get married to Juan.
Yes, but I heard that it didn't work out.
Because Mr. Carter didn't want to get married to her anymore, right? Yes, because of Matt. Because of Mr. On Guard? What do you mean?
I think I can see where this is going.
That's what I said, Treaty. That was the first thing I thought. Nobody was like, I'm trying to place who she looks like. I'm like, it's Zero Suit Samus. And he was like, no, that's not it. And then he was like, it's Riza Hawkeye. I'm like, oh, yeah, yep, that makes sense. Riza Hawkeye, I do like her too. Nice.
I'm not familiar with Samus enough to go just
that was the
pull
first thing you thought
Samus
too,
out
yeah.
of my mind out of nowhere.
Zero Suit Samus is exact, like the fucking
I Googled
bodysuit.
it after
Really,
you brought
yeah.
it up, but
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Celeste. She was Matt's manager a long time ago. She was the happiest woman in the world at that time. I was working part-time back then. I often saw the two of them together.
So that's why With Love, Celeste is written on the frame of that picture.
They were a couple. They were a couple, weren't they? It wasn't anything as splendid as that. This was being used. Toyed with until she was thrown away. It's so horrible. Our entire image is built around how nice and wonderful of a man he is. Scandal that would have destroyed that. Which is why Celeste, in her kindness, moved over to Worldwide Studios. And that is where she met Juan. She seemed really happy with him, even happier than when she was with Matt. Celeste and Juan was such a good match, they were even planning to get married. And then, it was suddenly called off. The night Juan called their marriage off, Celeste, she killed herself.
And that's why I framed Matt. It was revenge for Celeste and for myself. I'm sure even you can guess why Juan called off the wedding, right? Matt confessed to Juan that his relationship with Celeste.
I see, so that's what happened.
But then why did Mr. Carter have to call off the wedding? I don't understand at all. Yo, me fucking either. It was probably because of his worthless male pride. Honestly, mood. I mean, I guess. That's fucking dumb as shit, though. You know what? Fuck Juan. I'm glad he's dead. Juan and Matt were always fierce rivals. Matt waited for the wedding announcement and then unleashed the truth on Juan. Juan, the pathetic scum of a man, well, he took the bait. Hook, line, and sinker. He was aiming for when it would hurt Juan the most. Pointless impacts. I agree. Fuck Juan. Fuck Matt. I don't give a shit about them. That wasn't the end of it. You know what? You know what? Let's defend Adrian. She didn't do anything wrong. That day, I'm almost certain that Celeste left behind a suicide note. In that note, she left a detailed account of Matt's various misdeeds, and so that she would never again be hurt by Matt, she chose to die. Then, when Juan discovered her body, he hid her note. But why would he do that? It's simple. Juan realized that note was a powerful weapon against Matt. It would be especially damning to its refreshing like a spring breeze image. In any case, his pride hurt. Juan sought revenge.
Revenge. There's that word again.
Juan wanted to publicly disclose the contents of that suicide note. At the time, that would cause Matt the most damage, of course.
And that was at the press conference after the stage show.
I know all about it, so I heard it all from Juan. It was so I could find out all about this that I drew close to Juan to begin with. They're quite a pair of hideous monsters, aren't they? Okay. Even Celeste's death was something for them to use in their game. That night when I found Juan's body, it's only natural that I thought the murderer was Matt. Those two were always spying on one another, after all. I was frantically searching for Celeste's suicide note. I wanted to destroy it before it ever went public. I was going to burn it. I even brought a lighter. But I couldn't find the suicide note, and that's when revenge crossed my mind. Yes, I was going to bring to them my own kind of cruel revenge. Oh, Jay, how are you doing today? Celeste was killed by those two monsters. So when I stabbed Juan's body with that knife, I didn't feel a shred of guilt. You know what? I'm on Andrew's side. Fuck Juan, fuck Matt. They can both fucking rot in hell. Quiet may like sing.
Who'd have thought?
Okay, Jay.
Everybody in this
Have a good
level
night.
sucks. In a Phoenix Wright game? That's so weird.
Adrian Andrews did nothing wrong. And that's all I have to say. Well, Mr. Wright, even knowing all this, are you still going to help that scum?
I'm a lawyer.
I see. What's a foul profession?
Thank you very much for your time and for talking with me.
It was no big deal. I couldn't sleep anyway.
I can't sleep either. Not with my situation or with what I now know.
We continue. Yeah, perfect. We're gonna be ending here.
Okay.
I've also been pushing off ads, so I can snooze one more time. Alright, let me save. Game is definitely saved. Alright, 4-1 trial. Alright, let's snooze the ads one more time. Let's press play. Oh. You know what? Let's
let's go raid Lou's friend. Fuckers, nope, go plug your shit.
I don't know. So
You gonna lie
Saturday
again?
and
Are
Sunday.
you gonna lie again?
what?
You gonna lie again? Say that you're gonna stream on Saturday and then you're not gonna stream on Saturday?
Maybe,
Yeah,
probably.
Thanks, Cheaty. Oh, okay.
I'm gonna try to stream on Saturday and Sunday some cozy games. I got 2 games set up. I forgot what they both were. So yay!
All right, mystery games on twitch.tv/nopedopes.
Yeah.
Dopes. Dopes. Why does that
Rune
sound so
Factory
familiar?
And Dungeons of Hinterberg.
Dungeons of Hinterberg and some sort of factory.
Yeah, Rune Factory 5.
Oh, Rune Factory 5. Is that the newest one?
I think so.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've seen some people play that. I'd have fun with that. All right, fuckers, go support Nopty, and remember, we're fighting for our lives in this country, and I'm here for you.
You're freaking farting.
Yeah, I love you. I'm here for you. If you need me, you know where to find me. Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.
They wanted heaven from me. I gave them heaven.